Right, obviously you managed to find the back of the net, and the boss said it showed great guts to actually even be there and keep putting yourself in there after a couple of missed chances.
I think if you could have picked anyone for the chance to fall to second half, you wouldn't have picked me after the chance in this first half, but for them you just got to keep going. I've been a right back now for God knows how long. I think I've got a bit of a nosebleed up in them positions, to be honest, but thankfully I hit the net.
Well, I mean, I thought it was a bit. I mean, the chances that fell to you weren't easy chances. They looked like they were easy chances, but one was on your left leg, the other one came at you really quickly. I mean, is that the way you saw it?
Yeah, I should have hit the target, I think, with the first one. Maybe thinking back to it now, I could have probably took a touch and put it onto my stronger side. The ball over the top wasn't. It was more of a half chance, and then the one at the back post was more of a reaction one. It just keeps sort of tipping onto my leg, and it hit me and went wide. On another day, it might have hit me foot and gone in, hopefully, but it's one of them things. It's gone now. I can't do anything about it. 1 second half was a great footballing move. I mean, I think that shows what we're about, really, passing and moving, and fell to me and I took it. So I'm delighted with that.
Well, I mean, you've had a few games out, so you're sort of getting back into your stride. I mean, how do you feel now?
Yeah, back to full fitness now. I think I obviously come back in the other week, got 35 minutes off the bench, and then led the team last week, and but still wasn't firing on all cylinders by my part. But felt like I was back at it today.
What actually was the problem? Was it a sciatic problem?
Well, I landed really awkwardly on my back and got a lot of referral around into my groin area, so I had to see a specialist. And I've had some insoles made now. It was to do with my feet and one leg being shorter than the other. It was quite complicated thing, but hopefully that's the back of it.
Because I mean, had you had groin injuries or anything?
Yeah, it always seemed to be on the same side and couldn't quite figure out what it was, and then so I went to see an orthotics guy, and he seems to have done the trick. So fingers crossed that's the end of it.
Okay, moving forward, Stevenage, completely different test to Carlisle, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a home game. We've got to kick on really, and if we can take the way we've played in today into Tuesday night, I don't think they'll let us play as easy as what Carlisle did, but it's a game we'll be looking to win.
And no player I know says they look at the table at this time of the season. But do you think it's important to keep getting up there and getting into the automatic places?
Well, yeah, because if you're not there or thereabouts from the start, then you've got to close the gap towards the end. And I think you've seen that last season. We just fell short. There was an outside chance we could have maybe snuck the playoffs, but we give ourselves that much to do from earlier on in the season, then we just missed out on it. So I think it is important that we're there. We're expecting ourselves to be there, and we want to stay there.
And with your leadership role in the side, I suppose you take that kind of leadership quite seriously, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. When it's my job to do that, definitely.
Okay. And I suppose going forward, I mean, this wing back role, you want to keep that position? I mean, what's your best position? What do you favourite to play?
Yeah, obviously anywhere along the right side suits me really, but I think we've looked really solid with the three at the back, and that does allow me to get forward a lot more, and I am an attacking player, so that's a position I'd probably prefer. If I'm going to stop putting my chances away.
Okay, and this is a bit out of the blue, really, out there, but I mean, I noticed you tweeted about Wales in midweek. Ever still got aspirations? Still fancy that if you can force your way in there?
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. It's that's where I want to get to. If I keep performing, maybe put a few more away, then I might just do that.
And what do you feel you need to do to get to that stage?
Just keep improving really, and hopefully get a promotion with this team, and then I think they'll definitely start to look there. And if you didn't notice the other night, they've started playing a 3-5-2 as well, which should suit me perfect.
And I mean, do they ever speak to you? Do they ever make any sort of representations that they're watching? Or
no, not of late. No, unfortunately, with obviously Gary Speed going, I did know him, but I've worked under the first team coach there before, Oshan. So hopefully that's something I can do again.
Okay, right, cheers, Gary. Thanks.